I'm going to be reading here for a moment from Gene Sharp's classic book, From Dictatorship to Democracy. This is one of his smallest books. It's a great intro to understanding nonviolent resistance, especially nonviolent direct action techniques. Dictatorships often appear invulnerable. Intelligence agencies, police, military forces, prisons, concentration camps, and execution squads are controlled by a powerful few. A country's finances, natural resources, and production capacities are often arbitrarily plundered by dictators and used to support the dictator's will. Boy, that's sure happening in the US right now. In comparison, democratic opposition forces often appear extremely weak, ineffective, and powerless. That perception of invulnerability against powerlessness makes effective opposition unlikely, but that's not the whole story, however. A myth from classical Greece illustrates well the vulnerability of the supposedly invulnerable. Against the warrior Achilles, no blow would injure and no sword would penetrate his skin. When still a baby, Achilles' mother had supposedly dipped him into the waters of the magical river Styx, resulting in the protection of his body from all dangers. There was, however, a problem. Since the baby was held by his heel so that he would not be washed away, the magical water had not covered that small part of his body. When Achilles was a grown man, he appeared to be all invulnerable to the enemy's weapons. However, in the battle against Troy, instructed by one who knew the weakness, an enemy soldier aimed his arrow at Achilles' unprotected heel, the one spot where he could be injured. The strike proved fatal. Still today, the phrase Achilles' heel refers to a vulnerable part of a person, a plan, or an institution at which, if attacked, there is no protection. The same principle applies to ruthless dictatorships. They too can be conquered, but most quickly and with least cost if their weaknesses can be identified and the attack concentrated on them. We're not playing whack-a-mole here, we're using targeted techniques. We are being wise and focused in how we are using our energy to undermine the regime.